The Kansas City Royals, American League champions, one win away from winning the World Series. They have reportedly come to terms on a 2-year deal with slugger Kendrys Morales. This is a guy who's really bounced around a lot in the last couple of years, but the power potential is always there with Morales. The Royals, despite their success, still in need of some offense. This could be a good fit for them.
Yeah, absolutely, because in 2013, Morales was outstanding with Seattle, 23 and 80. Then he got that qualifying offer when he was a free agent. And he didn't wind up signing until, in June. And when you don't have spring training, you're not going through your normal routine to get ready for February, it messes you up. And obviously in 2014, he struggled with a combined 218 last year. He wound up ending up with, Minnesota. So, I'm glad to see that he got a 2-year deal. He takes the spot of Billy Butler. He can play first base, but he's probably most likely going to be a DH. He's a switch hitter. He does have a lot of power. Now he can go feel comfortable, get in his routine all through the winter, and knowing that, hey, you know what? In the end of February, when the regulars report, I'm going to be there. I'm going to get my at-bats in spring training, get myself ready for the season, and watch his numbers escalate. Last year was a tough year. You look at J.D. Drew, also a very tough year to try to put something together when you didn't sign until late. Awful tough. You're going through the motions, whether you're at a high school field, college field. You're not playing big league baseball. You're not in the same atmosphere. The adrenaline's not pumping the same. So now he gets in his routine. He goes to Kansas City, who maybe they add another starter or whatever. But this team went to the World Series, so he's got to be pretty excited about that.
As talented as Morales is, when you lack that stability in terms of where you're going to play year to year and holding out for contracts and more money, how much can that affect your talent? How much can that put you in a kind of a bad mental place, I guess, when you try to produce on the field?
Well, it does in a way. I mean, last year was tough because, like I said, he didn't have any spring training. You need spring training to get ready for the regular season. He didn't have that. Yes, okay, you could say, well, he had all the way till June to get ready. But in spring training, you're playing against other big leaguers. You're seeing big league pitching. You're getting used to big league atmosphere. Even though it's day games and you're playing in Arizona or Florida, you're going through the same kind of motions you've gone through for years to get ready for a regular season. So obviously when you don't have that, you're wondering what's going on. And I guarantee you, after a tough year, yes, there's rumors and his agents tell him, you know what, I'm going to get you a multi-year deal. And you still go through the winter. Says, is this going to be the same thing as, 2013, 14, that I'm going to be waiting till the end and not get that deal and wind up having to sign in the beginning of February just so I can play somewhere? So it's good to see that he finally locked in that 2-year deal with a great organization in Kansas City. He's going to be the full-time DH. He's a switch hitter. Watch those power numbers go up. Watch that average go and get consistent. Probably about 280, 290 mark. He's got that potential.